Hello there everyone, this is Brother Birch. In this video, I will be introducing Project 04 in this course. Okay, so it says final part of the monthly project budget will be to add the compute tax component. So everything else we've done to this point, we've left compute tax as just 0 and at the end of 3. We made the function for it for compute tax and just had it returning 0.00. But now it says start from the work you did in Project 3, fix any defects, and implement the compute tax function. All right, so let's go ahead and start. All right, so here I am. I have my project 3 right now. First things first, we are going to copy this. So I'm just going to say copy project 03 C++ to project 04. Okay, now if I look, we can see we have it right here. Now, before I do anything, I want to test this against the Project 3 test bed to make sure that we're good to go. So I am going to first compile it to make sure that there aren't any compilation errors. Looks like we're good there. And now I'll run it against the test bed, so CS124, Project 03, and we are checking this new file that we just made. Okay, good, it's passing the part 3 tests. And then let's check the style checker as well. Make sure that we're in a good place. All right, so it looks like we left project 3 in a good place, and now we are ready to dive into project 4. So I'm just going to say Emacs project 4 C++. All right, so let's go ahead and change this to project 4, and here we'll say implement tax function, compute tax function, and we'll leave this out for a sec. Okay, so get income, we got all this is working well, and we are going to live right here. Okay, so let's look at what we have to do. It says we're going to implement the compute tax function. So let's scroll up a little bit. Ooh, there we go. The pseudocode for compute tax is the following. So we'll have compute tax, it'll take in income as a parameter, which we have. We can rename that to monthly income if we want, we don't have to. And then it says to get the yearly income, we have to do monthly income times 12, and then have a bunch of conditional statements. Okay, if yearly income is in between 0 and 15,100, then we will have our yearly tax be income times 0.1, so 10% of our income. And we're just gonna have every single one of these. So we're all ready. So right now we're returning 0. So we're going to have monthly tax be yearly tax divided by 12. All right, so up here, the first line in our pseudocode, we have yearly income equals monthly income times 12. We can put that in there. And we want to make sure to be using doubles with all of these computations. Okay, we might have large decimal points, and I believe that floats only support up to 7 decimals. So we might not end up getting exact values. So I'm going to say double, and let's see, yearly income equals income times 12. All right, so then we have our yearly income. Up here, I am actually going to put this as monthly income, both to be descriptive and to match our pseudocode over here. So we have our monthly income. Let's make sure to change this as well. All right, we have that. Let's see, what else can we do? We're returning our monthly tax. All right, so right here, let's just put in a little placeholder. Return monthly tax, and let's just declare that above here, monthly tax equals, and right now we'll just say 0.00. Once we have our yearly tax declared, then we'll just divide that by 12. But let's go ahead and move up just a little bit, and let's do our first condition here. So if I said, there we go, if I said if, and then I have annual income or yearly income is less than or equal to 15,100. Okay, I'm assuming we won't have a negative annual income. If we wanted to, we could add that in here. Maybe we will in a little bit. Okay, so we have that. And then I'll say um, we also need to declare our annual tax. So double annual tax, just leave it like that. And then here I'll say annual tax equals annual income, yearly income, yearly income times 0.01. Okay, to get 10% of that. And now in here, we should be able to put in annual tax divided by 12. Okay, so we have a good start to this. We just have a bunch of other conditions that we have to put in here. But following the pseudocode, a lot of the work's already been done for us. The logic is here. We just have to figure out how we're going to put it into here. All right, so I am just going to make sure that this compiles, make sure that we don't have any errors, and we're good. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I will finish it in the next video. I hope that this was helpful for you.